Although, you know, if I knew there'd be a library like this, I would absolutely be escorted here. Hello, hello. Come to me, my darlings, come to me. I shall find you a lovely home in my library. There we go, there we go. Thank you, thank you. What else, what else? There we go. Okay, is that it? There we go. Oh, oh, oh. Can't just forget a book. Hello. Oh, oh, Geralt, stop playing around. There we go. Important things done. Yeah, you know, Hothar, I can get that. I can see that, yeah. I mean, I'd assume that every single sorcerer could at least, you know, fling a fireball.
Found an exit.
Oh, for a minute, I actually thought.
Yikes. Oi, 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 oi. Relax, buddy, relax. No need to be so stressed out. There we go. Well, hi there, buddy. Regards to stars, precise things also odd, considering the stormtroopers use opposite of precise. Huh. That's interesting, Hotor. I didn't actually know that. And hey, you know, this is the place to have your nerd showing. I didn't know that that there was lore enough for specific rifles to be used in specific purposes in Star Wars. Is that from the books, Hotor? All room would have a red aroma and smells like books. You know, Playbox, that is... If I were creating the actual Witcher sense, that would just be it.
Hear that? What is it?
Rats.
Rats.
Oh, my speciality, remember? You've got nothing to fear.
Depends how many there are.
I don't know if that's... Choptok, I can see that, though. More complex spells taking more time. By the way, isn't this the... Isn't this where Horson also had his... Yeah, this is where Horson had his fights, isn't it? Oh, wait, no, it isn't. But, yeah, Choptok, more complex spells do take longer, but then at the same time, Triss can fling Fireball. Yeah, okay, but Triss is a very particularly powerful mage. Yeah, okay, so that explains that part. Wait, girls. Stop being an awkward little geek. Wait. Why am I being led back? That makes no sense. And huh? Okay, let's... I think they want me to go down. There we go. That's minimap bugging out. That explains it. Oh! Wow. Okay. Fine. Let's add that to the death counter. Really now, it just Geralt slips. That's how he does on a daily basis. Then he slips in a sewer, falls, and gets eaten by rats. That's canon now. That effect of merchandising Lucas gave every character in the scene a name in the story to make a toy out of them. Ignore the minimap. Yep, sorry, Hothar. The reason you turn the minimap off when I play... You know, Hothar, I'm starting to get there, actually. Not only did I just get completely turned around, Geralt also slipped and died. Just because that minimap said, you know what you want to do? I just want to go back and, you know, play Pinochle with all the sorcerers.
Stop. Hear that?
Rats.
That's the sound of irony.
Remember? We've got nothing to fear.
Also,
Depends how many there are.
where are you? Okay, let's get back on this. So we need to find a way to cross the rat's feeding ground. So I'm willing to bet that fire might play a part in this. Hey, Mark1214, thank you very much for the follow. This is only in the game. In the books, if you notice, the mages don't just flip their fingers and throw fireballs. Yeah, that's a good point. I haven't really read that in the books at all. Village Force. Yeah, I only just met Village Force in Time of Contempt. Okay, whoa. Okay. Okay, hello. Well, yikes, what is... Okay, so apparently, just murdering them will do the trick. Puffball. Oh, enjoy Puffball. Wow, 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 those rats. Nice, nice, nice. Enjoy poison. Although, there are no more rats left. And the rats have cash. Not asking any questions. What else can we find here? Because for all we know, we were never... Oh, these are human bones. Looks like I'm fine so far. Nice. Okay, let's repair that bit of armor. And nice, head on, perfect. So, see, bombs, they solve all of your problems. Now, let's see, what do we have here? Lovely, lovely. Although somebody's been sleeping here, which is slightly concerning. Also, somebody has died here.
Body's pale, dried out.
Okay, wait, what? Am I not supposed to... Okay. So, let's quick save. So I'm supposed to go over here, discover that this way is blocked, and then desire to go down. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, so only just in the books reached the just after the part where Geralt and Yennefer go to this dinner in, I want to say Aretuza. Is that the same place? In Thana, just before the Conclave. And yeah, so they've gone to the dinner. It's just basically the morning after. That's literally where I am in the books right now. And I've got to tell you, it is a lot of fun.
Wounds around the neck and shoulders.
The Triss can sometimes bug out and we need to backtrack to find her. Ooh, superior necrophage oil, hello. Is that necessary, Hothar? Because she isn't here right now. Do I really need to just run all the way back up and get her? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, you know what? We're gonna follow Hothar's suggestion then. Let's run back up and try to get Triss. Because I haven't seen her since before this bit. So hopefully she'll just be standing around. Let's see, that was the way through, right? Yes, it was. Okay, Triss, lovely, where are you? Now, I hadn't seen her before the library, if I recall. Question is... Hello? Please, hello? Any suggestions, Hothar? Because apparently Triss is fairly freaked out.
Well?
Okay. Spoken to you? Lady, come on. Oh, I can't do that either.
Well?
Okay. She looks to be stuck. Okay, let me know, guys. Is that a major problem? Because she doesn't seem to be following me. Is that a major problem? Do I need to relog? Or can I just keep going and the game will adjust itself? Unfortunately, no. Save reload should do the trick. Okay, let's give that a go. Let's hope. Load game. There we go.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the
Seriously,
key to
what if that
finding
were
the
your
young
nickname?
woman.
Just Hothor, the ugliest man alive. Would you be happy with that? It's like rubbing it in. So Uma, ugliest man alive. No. Just Uma will be fine. Thank you. I mean, how many people are there called Uma? Just Uma? Uma around the corner? No. Uma, the ugliest man alive. Ah. Okay, Triss, my lady. Lovely girl. Come on. You're bugged out, aren't you? Jexus, the font of the Twitch chat. What you're looking for is CapChat. Use CapChat to capture the Twitch chat, not a window capture. And in CapChat, you need to edit the CSS file. That's how you can change the font. That's how I'm doing it over there. It's a CapChat capture with the font edit. People in chat will be able to help you with the CSS edit. Been issue since launch. It happens to some people and not others. Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing. Since the loading isn't working, I'm just gonna try and just restart. I'm hoping that'll solve things. It shouldn't, but who knows? I'm honestly hoping. So we'll boot Witcher 3 back up. So Playbox saying, Hothor, the ugliest man alive because he's the most beautiful man on the inside, skewing the comparison. See, that might be it. Okay, let's space on through. There we go. And let's hope we don't need to load back to an earlier save.
Was the key to finding the young woman.
By the way, Jexus, the CSS style rules, you'll find that they're a little bit odd. I really had to work on them, and I think I crashed the stream a couple of times while trying that. It's actually one of the previous streams where Vanen suggested what I need to do to fix up the CSS, and I think the stream literally goes with me saying, oh, okay, let's just change this, and I hope it doesn't, and that was the end of the stream. Okay, she seems to be bugged out again. You may be able to keep going, though I'm not sure. You know what, Hothor? We'll give it a go. I'm just gonna run through because Triss doesn't seem to be doing this. So either we just go through, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna have to reload and redo this bit, which is a bit of a pity, but all right. That's no problem though. There we go. And at the very least, if we do have to do it again, I know how to deal with the rats now. Good bit of poison solves everything. Okay, that was where I had the mux. So let's just try and go through. Otherwise you may need an earlier save. Yeah, Hothor, that's what I'm worrying about. I kind of don't want to...
Claw marks, long and sharp.
That's not good news. Auto saves just before you head down. I hope so, Hothor, because that would be That would be not too bad to get back to. Yeah, the problem is, of course, that I don't know...
Lantern's still lit. Died recently, from bites to the neck.
Long...
A lesser vampire.
Oh, okay.
Stay close to me.
Wow, this is like... Have you ever read Garfield without Garfield? This is just Geralt without Triss. Geralt... We get the reveal that Geralt is actually just a psychopath. Triss died years ago and Geralt just can't process her loss. And that's why he has imagined this figure, Yen, who doesn't really exist. It's a figment of his imagination, but he just feels lonely. And this is basically us proceeding with the story, seeing it from the outside, with Geralt talking to quote-unquote Yen, the memory of his...
It's a Katakan. A vampire.
A Katakan, eh? Don't worry, I have vampire oil.
Watch out for its venom.
Now, if I recall correctly, these fellows respond well to moon dust. Miss some funny dialogue? Ah, that's a pity, Choco. I'm hoping it'll still work though. Whoa. Hey there, buddy. So you teleport, huh? There we go. Moon dust. That's the one I want to throw on you. And equally, I also need golden oil on myself so as not to get poisoned by my own bomb. Ooh. Look, I think as a vampire you'll be vulnerable to Igni. Yep. There we go.
Mm-hmm. Luckily.
Luckily.
Steady source of income. Come on, let's go.
I like the idea as well of Geralt just fighting somebody just way, way deep in the sewers, and Triss is just at the end going, is it always that exciting? Yeah, Triss. So you think you're gonna come down and help me? No, I'll stay back here. I'm fine. There we go. Now, who, by the way, puts these barrels in the sewer?
Seagulls! Hear this? We made it!
What do you
Come
mean
on.
we made it?
We need to ready the ship before the hunters learn what's happening.
Okay, meet Dax at the port.
Fine.
There we go.
You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting, sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers, and the...
Will we make it to Kavir?
Provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Look at sassy Geralt there in the background.
Any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bonbons?
What the hell are you talking about?
What the hell's that mean?
What? Don't tell me you don't plan to beg her to stay.
Nope.
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Board the ship! We want them alive!
Yeah, good Halter. Very happy that that didn't totally bug up everything. Wow, that is quite a few people. There we go, there we go. Royal Rumble time. Wait. Oh. I was hoping for more.
I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. And what we had together.
Oh wow, so this is where I get the choice? Stay with me? See ya, Triss.
I'll remember you too. Always with a smile.
Miss Marigold!
Coming! Take care, and give Siri a kiss from me once you find her.
Ah. Yeah, as you can see, I've clearly decided for Yen. After the end quest, she has, she does become more interesting and more. She has a better perspective towards you than you find earlier on in the books. Sort of less antagonistic and more, intricate. So I do think that she definitely wins it out.
You're an ass.
Wow, Hawthor.
What?
An ass. An oaf. A twit. Didn't even try to stop her.
What, do you care, or have I have my reasons?
I had my reasons.
Course you did. You're an ass, an oaf, a twit. But even an ass can do the world a favour if one more enlightened tells him how.
Really, Dexter? What are you plotting this time?
Dijkstra, what are you plotting this time?
What would you
we're
say?
one.
How many mages
Geralt
did
and
we
I,
say
we get each
altogether?
other.
Dunno, didn't count. 30, maybe, give or take a few.
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us, we were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet? You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one.
You're
Yennefer
supposed
and
to be a
Triss
philanthropist,
included.
Dexter?
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
What? Oh, Jexus, it can be a little bit fiddly, but it should still work. You should be able to recover it. Although, if you completely messed up the CSS of CapChat, you may be better off deleting CapChat completely, or deleting the CSS and starting over.
You that concerned about the
That's
mages of the
interesting,
world?
Chubdog.
Expect me to believe that?
Actually, yes. But not because I'm sensitive or it gives me a heartache, true. To my mind, this systemic persecution is foremost a symptom of a far more serious problem. A madman
That
rules
is a good point.
Redania. I served Vizimir, Radovid's father, was his head of intelligence for more than 2 decades. Together, we transformed Redania, made it the North's most powerful realm. Any idea what made it strong?
It's armies, I'd wager.
And you'd bloody lose, you idiot. Mass mobilization, inciting peasants to take up their scythes, straighten them. Where's the art in that? Much harder to build a strong state with healthy commerce, manufacturing,
He's making a good
solid
point,
alliances,
actually.
progressive science, and fair, independent courts that hand down just judgments. Vizimir and I managed to do just that, through years of fucking hard work. I will not sit on my hands as that little shit squanders that. Radovid the stern, my ass. Radovid the witless, I'd say.
How about not shouting
Will
that
you
out in a
help
public
me,
place
Geralt?
owned by the person you're calling witless? Thank you. And also not in my neighborhood. Oh, good to hear, Jackson. So I do know that when you just start up and when you edit the CSS, it can get fiddly. But yeah, I mean, interesting to hear, Chopdoc, that yeah, if you didn't kiss her in the previous quest, she would leave anyway. That's cool. I like those types of decisions. When you make your choice whether or not to kill Radovid, recall that you previously indicated killing is fun. Scott Barmel, nice. I don't kill things.
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the
Witcher
contrary
2
be
callback.
damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing the assassination. Someone else will strike the blow.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But Witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature
Oh, good point,
rises.
Arthur. Good point.
It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For mages great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to live in? Silence. Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king,
Exactly.
it's not exactly some bloody necker contract.
Oh, exactly.
You think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history instead of riding its current to hell, you come find me. At the Passiflora, in the garret.
I have to say,
I'll
this
be
is
waiting with my mates.
he makes a lot of
I'll think about it.
makes a good point
So long,
actually.
Geralt.
I mean, I'm categorically against, when it comes to playing that figure of Geralt, I'm categorically against those kinds of actions, but he's made a good point as to why it would be good. That makes it a very interesting decision. I quite like that. I like how, I think in the book he speaks to, I think it's Vilgefortz actually, and he gets accused of being fatalistic because he's neutral. And that is actually a good argument as well, about a good description of him. Let's see, what did you recommend I do next? I've just done Now or Never. The Lord of Unvik is what you, as chat, suggested would be good. So, Lord of Unvik. Oh, yes, this is in Skellige. Okay, yeah. Yep. And I wanted to ask around at the Newport Inn about Unvik and the Ice Giant. Yep. Let's see, what is, isn't Hierarch Square closer than... I think it's going by as the crow flies, and this would be farther away than this. So let's head on over to Skellige. Witch Hunt just at Radovin's beck and call since doing work with the... Whoa! There we go. I was just reading chat, and then suddenly I noticed that Geralt has his sword drawn. Ah, see, Haltor, that is what confused me. That's why, indeed, the Witch Hunters is what made me assume that Radovid was actually in charge here. Well, that, and I of course spoke to Radovid directly.
Time to end
But then again, he was in a ship outside of town. Oh, 2 in 1, and then, oh, full-on gruesome murder. By the way, for those of you who haven't seen Deadpool yet, I love it that Deadpool is a good R-rated movie that has some violence.
We're a problem, Master Witcher. Mate of ours got injured, and we can't seem to find him.
Poor lad could bleed to death.
You tracked many a monster. Would you sniff our friend out as well? Willing to pay?
Well, let's go. I will also need to decide whether or not to help Dexter for doing Ugly Baby. I think
Why
I'll
not?
help him, actually.
Short delay won't hurt.
Lead the way, Master Witcher. Quick as you can, though. Poor lad needs help.
Give us more than
Need
oxen
some
first.
kind of lead
Rutherford
first.
does.
Any clues?
That explains it.
Yeah, he ran. Toward the port. Came out of the sewers.
Sewers. Should be an easy scent to follow.
This seems like actually betrayal. Where do you want me to go? Lord of Unvik is good. We'll take the end of the stream to finish it. Oh, that's good. Might be interesting to update the stream title then to Lord of Unvik. Wait, what am I supposed to find? Track the smell of blood and sewer muck. What smell? Oh, hello? Did I just... Yes, hello. Oh, right, I probably need to examine.
Footprints. Traces of sewer slime.
There we go, and that should activate the pathway. There we go. The concerned citizen sermon. Haha. that direction.